What did Busta Rhymes and the Cat Doll say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Don't you wish your hand flipped up or a 3? Don't you wish you won with Under the Sea? Don't ya? Don't you wish your discards could Nagashi? Don't you wish your grades were S+ like me from Maka? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name is Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. I mean, we're due for a loss. Starting the video off on the most pessimistic note, but I'm telling you something, right? Like yesterday's video, we got 2 first places in a row. Spoilers for yesterday's video. Statistically, I know these are unrelated events, but we just flipped up heads 5 times in a row. We're due for the most soul-crushing loss of all time, and yet we go back into the Jade Room today, and we face that future head-on. Without any sense of fear. If it's my time, if the Grim Reaper has come to collect, then so be it. As we load into the Jade Room today, let me just say this. If you like this song, or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel. Such a great deal. It's the currency of the website. You never have to, and it means the world if you do. Thank you so much. It brings us to our featured comment. Jank Bungus, incredible name, writes, I am a beginner. Holy smokes, hang on. I'm a beginner and just got into watching your videos. Referring to the 4th placers, you taught me something really valuable by example, that by treating the occasional 4th place as an inevitability, which it is, and by striving to turn 4th into 3rd or 3rd into 2nd, you can have interesting and wonderful games of Mahjong, pawn, no matter where you place. I'm texting and driving right now. Knowing that I will get 4th place sometimes, both because of bad luck and because there are many players who are just better, allows for a healthier, slow growth mindset for me. Although it is still most fun to get first. Ain't that the truth? Thank you for making these videos. Thank you so much for the unbelievably kind comment. And by the way, it's a good reminder, right? Like, yeah, that is true. Somewhere along the way, I really got lost in the sauce. I think somewhere along the way, I'm cutting the door here. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, right? It's really dank if we draw into the 4 of characters or the 7 of circles. Somewhere along the way, we were too hungry for it. We wanted to rank up no matter what, and we forgot that every game is truly like the nice thing about Mahjong. It's like sometimes if you're losing a Slay the Spire run, the writing's on the walls, right? Like you can kind of see the run going off the rails, and then you kind of know how the video's gonna end by minute 15, right? Oh no, he took a searing blow and he upgraded it only twice in the first act. You kind of know that it's Jover, right? You kind of know that it's all Jover. By the way, this hand is grody. This hand is 12k in the dealer seat right now. This is seat win, prevalent win, red 5. Again, in the dealer seat, in the original Middle English. But with Mahjong, like you can always, even if you're in last place, like it's because there's so much variance in the game, you can try to turn that into 3rd, you can try to turn that into 2nd, and it's a wonderful way. I mean, I know I'm just like listening to my, like I'm just eating my own advice right now, but like it's good, it's good advice. I should remember to take that own advice sometimes. Rylord is gonna call Riichi, but this is fine. Like there's no shot I'm ever folding this hand, and the oh frick. I mean, the 5 of circles is still okay to come out. 5 of circles is still okay to come out. I have not silenced my phone. My phone blowing up right now. Just kidding. That's like the first text I've gotten in like so long. No, wait. I wasn't waiting for the 4. I was waiting for the 7. Just kidding. I also gotta say this, as Right Lord sumos and kills my hand. Hey, thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. Since last time, Lemonette, Dill-flavored, Psyduck, 3N+1, and David, thank you so much for the support. Bonus video every month, patreon.com/YU_SONG. You also get access to my Riichi Mahjong song party doc and the Riichi Mahjong How to Not Look Like a Fool with Your Pants on the Ground strategy document. So, I mean, we had one of the most banger hands of all time last round. Right Lord decided that it's their turn as the protagonist, and we couldn't get it into the end zone. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Last night, I had potentially the most embarrassing, like, illness of all time, okay? Not like, oh, I pooped in front of everyone, but not that either. Hang on. I'm 1 tile away from the big T, aka Tenpai. What am I going to discard? I'm going to discard that because that seems like a risky tile. This is also a risky tile. It's close enough to the 1 of circles, which is the door. But this is looking fine, right? Riichi Pinfu red 5? Yeah, I could throw it back for a Riichi Pinfu red 5. Yes. I keep the 1 of characters as a safe tile. This hand is like, this is my final form. I'm not upgrading anymore. I'm not absorbing any other people like I'm Majin Buu. This is a totally fine hand. Yesterday, so let me walk you through the day. For lunch, my significant other, we went to the farmer's market, and then for lunch, my significant other, we've been having these, we've been wanting to make BLTs. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. I mean, we kind of knew that this was about to happen. We're not totally dead yet. I think it's fine to throw the 1 of circles there. It's early enough in the game. They threw a 3 of circles for gosh dang sakes. So I think that was okay. Maybe we're gonna get 1,000 spankings from Maka afterwards. But let's see. East to deal in. Let's see if that was like a egregiously wrong maneuver or not. But we wanted to make BLTs, and then we made BLTs. We made an entire pack of bacon, and so I like a kid in a candy store, like a freaking Redditor in the early 2000s. I know when the narwhal bacons. I genuinely could not stop myself. I was eating, just like voraciously eating bacon, like as if it was my last day on this planet. I was going to town, and that's fine, right? That's fine. I had some strips, and then we had the sandwiches, and then I was like, well, you gotta have some Ruffles, you gotta have some potato chips to go with the sandwich. So I was eating that, and then later in the day, we were like walking, and then suddenly I realized, like, oh, I'm dizzy. Like the entire day, I had been just like gently feeling dizzy all day. Left lord pawning, right lord pawning. People killing, people dying. I mean, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai for a dank Riichi Pinfu at that. I mean, I keep the 2 of circles, but I'm scared of dealing in again. Now I got trust issues because I dealt into left lord last game. What gets me in a Tenpai? 7 of bamboo, 4 of bamboo, 5 of carrot. That's disgusting. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, pure double sequence. I'm taking you to court. I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, pure Ipatsu! Show me 1 Oradora. I'm not even asking for 2 Oradora. I know I'm just lucky to be alive. Show me 1 or 2 Oradora. That's right. I secretly wanted 2 Oradora, and I reverse psychologied you. I reverse psychology the game, and it's giving me 2 Oradora. That felt incredible. I mean, this is the era of good luck. A crossword, I'm so sorry to do it to you. I'm so sorry. I wish we could all win at Riichi Mahjong, but I've seen how other people have treated me, and so I'm not giving you that lifeline. I'm not giving you that life raft. As we were walking around later in the day, I started feeling like dizzy. I was like, oh, and I usually don't feel dizzy. Like I usually feel pretty okay in terms of like my balance and stuff. And so we got home after like a walk, and then I was just sitting on the couch, and I realized like every time I tilted my head down, it was like, oh my god, the room is spinning. I might have to go like, you know, or whatever. Like it was very, very scary because I'm not, you know, I've never had like vertigo or anything along those lines. And so my significant other, she helped prop me up on the bed, and then I was just sitting there motionless. I was forced to raw dog life for a while. I was genuinely like, I couldn't even listen to a YouTube video. Of course I can't watch a YouTube video. Like, watching something made me nauseous. Even listening to a YouTube video at 0.75 speed made me nauseous. I was legitimately just looking at the wall trying to keep my head still. And I was Googling a little bit. What to do, what to do if you are like omega nauseous, right? What do you do if? Hang on, I could just fold here. Like we're 9 discards in. I got nothing. I literally got nothing. I could chi that. Don't you wish your girlfriend could chi like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend could run like me? Don't ya? I mean, I don't know what to throw here. I don't really want to play this hand. I can't tell you why, but I just don't. I just don't feel good about this. I see 0 Dora. I see 0 red 5. I see no 55 burgers, no 55 fries. I see none of that. Yusong, you are folding to straight up air right now. I understand that. I genuinely understand that. But like, what is this hand? is 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku? I was thinking it as well. You're not gonna believe me because I always miss Sanshoku, okay? I literally always miss it. And the jury's still out on whether or not I belong here in the Jade Room, but even if we had gotten that 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, like, I'm not sure what my pair would have been. You know what I mean? It's a very awkward situation. A crossword cuts the door. Left load's cutting gas, though. I got a feeling that someone's in Tenpai. I just have that feeling. Right cuts the 3. You don't change the hand, so the 3 is still safe, and you don't change your hand, so the 3 is still safe. Poggy. So I was literally just raw dogging life, looking at the wall, Googling what do you do if it feels like the room is spinning, the causes and stuff. And you know how, like, you're having the worst day of your life, you're struggling with, like, the most mental health issues you've ever struggled with, and people are like, the worst advice you've ever heard. Have you tried drinking some water? It's, oh my god, water? I never considered that. That's gonna fix my inferiority complex. That's gonna fix my low self-esteem. Water? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, water. You know how you respond to people that just have your best interest at heart, that are just suggesting something that could maybe help you, just by really sarcastically and with a lot of venom in your voice. Hopefully, Right Lord deals into a crossword or something. I mean, I don't really know what's going on. I'm just kind of happy that I have 1.5 million safe tiles. Like, I don't know. This hand, I think this was a sick fold. I don't think Maka is going to be happy that I folded this one, but I think this was a sick freaking fold. 8 of circles is safe. I don't know what that pause was. Someone is struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi, and it's scaring me. If I was wearing a heart rate monitor, it just shot up. I promise you that. Cross Lord, double-sided banger. Right Lord, double-sided banger. They did not con the 5 of circles. They would have ruined their entire freaking hand, by the way. But then that must be so sad for a Cross Lord, seeing that all 4 copies of the 5, yeah, were in Right Lord's hand. All right. I mean, I don't know if they DC'd because they rage quit, but seems, you know, you still got a lot. No, a Cross Lord, no, you still have so much. You could still win this game, a Cross Lord. I mean, I could use a little sportsmanship and, like, not play as fast, right? Give him a chance to get back into this game. Let's peep the match history. Are you in the Shadow Realm? You're not even in the Shadow Realm. I don't believe that this is like a rage quit. I'll wait a little bit, but not that long, because I gotta manage my own timer as well. Oops. Okay. That's okay. And then eventually, oh, they're back, Poggy. And then eventually I just legitimately fell asleep standing up. I was so scared. I was genuinely so scared. I was genuinely a scared little baby, because I was like, oh no, how am I gonna fall asleep if I can't, like, lie down, because lying down makes me feel so bad. You still called Riichi? What the frick just happened? Genuinely, what the frick just happened? You were disconnected. You cut 3 times. I need to see this just for my own, like, forensic science purposes. South 1 Riichi from a Cross Lord. I waited for you, and this is how you repay me? That's the last time I wait for anyone. I could Riichi, but single tile Yorkin it does not make me feel good. Oh, that's such a safe tile, too. That's so gross. That's so gross. And that's my dealer, see? That's so gross. That is so gross. Because they cut a 4, right? So they're not waiting with a 5, 6. And they had to cut like an 8 or something. I don't know. That's genuinely so... I'm gonna kill... this is the last time I wait for anyone to get back into the game. That's the last time I wait. That's the last time I wait. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I refuse. I refuse. I slept for 12 hours. And I think it was just because I was dehydrated and I had all that bacon and all those ruffles without any drops of water. I think that is what caused it. And so let this be, I mean, I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but let us all remain hydrated for the rest of the day. It was genuinely so scary. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fall asleep. Luckily, I was able to, like, fall asleep standing up like a goddamn vampire or something. Like, I don't know. And then like, eventually during the night I had recovered enough that I could slink down and have a normal, quote unquote, normal night's sleep. Right Lord pawns the red dragon. I mean, this is a pretty spicy game. I'm not even in first place anymore. I could pawn this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could just pawn this. I mean, it's a little bit risky. We're kind of banking on the south wind. It's not over if we never get the south wind. We can always draw into a 6 or a 7 of bamboo, and then, that's the Dora tile, me matey. I don't think that I go for it, but that's very scary that you're willing to cut the Dora. That's very terrifying. Maybe the chi there is correct, but it just doesn't feel good. Okay, this feels incredible. Now we can go for prevalent wind all triplets, right? That's kind of cool. If we draw into our own triplet, oh no. I mean, I gotta go for this. Unfortunately, I have to go for this. I can't do anything else. I would love to have a double-sided banger, but this also feels A-okay by me. Very dangerous tile. Jesus, take the wheel. All right. Luckily, I was okay. I slept for 12 hours. I think I just really needed it. And then I drank so much water this morning as if I was a SpongeBob leaving Sandy's dome for the first time. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was so scared. And it was all my fault. It was all my fault. Just eating so much sodium. Yusong, don't you have enough sodium from playing League of Legends all day? Yeah, I do. So I gotta be really careful about what I eat today. I might just have some toast later. You know what I mean? I mean, this is good. I mean, I've cut a 9 of bamboo, showing that I'm not waiting with a 7-8. Maybe giving the false illusion that the 6 of bamboo is a safe tile. Feels okay. I mean, Southwind is kind of a spooky, scary tile right now. This is also a spooky, scary tile right now. Nobody around me. Oh, it's a pawn. We're gaming. Now a lot of the 4s are gone. I mean, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like the 6 of bamboo is the safest tile of all time. By the way, I'm so late for this one, but I'm so late into the video. I don't know if this person is going to see it, but someone was just, again, Sussy Baka, subscribe to me on Twitch. Oh, 1, 2. I think it's safe for right lord. I think it's maybe safe for a cross lord. I think if there's enough 6s visible, I mean, I think I go for this, although it feels so bad if I deal in. I don't deal in and I feel amazing. I don't deal in and I feel absolutely amazing. Still have a chance to win this entire game. All the 4s are gone. No one can be waiting with a 4-5. Can anybody even be waiting with a 7-8? I feel like a lot of the 7s and the 8s are gone. Ah! Scary tile to throw, but 2 players have already thrown it. Poggy. Right lord's gonna dealer seat sumo. This is a... It's okay. It's absolutely okay. I mean, it's okay. There's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do. I did have some weird dreams last night. I can't like remember any of them, but it was such a weird night because I slept for 12 hours, but like every 4 hours I would wake up, be like, huh, I guess I'm sleeping right now. And then like go back to sleep. I don't know. Yusong is just falling apart. But like honestly, I don't mean to be basic about it, but like bacon is really, really good. It's just like so good. And I am the type of person, like I don't want to get into politics or anything, but here's what I think. I think that if like a thick cut piece of bacon is the best. I don't really like it when it's a crispy potato chip texture. I like it when it's a little soft and chewy. That is my favorite. Oh no, I was about to thank someone for the prime and then I got distracted by my own commentary. But anyway, I'll thank them in a moment. But I like it when it's a little chewy, but I think if you cook it that way, maybe there's still a lot like more fat like still on the piece, and I just think it's like very unhealthy. I am hey, Brat summer might be over. I'm on that Brat diet today. Bread, what is it? Saltines, applesauce. What does the R stand for in the Brat diet? Hang on, it's like bread, rations, applesauce, tomatoes. I have no idea, but you know when you have a stomach ache and then people are like, oh, you should eat safe foods. And then I have to look this up. Or is it funnier for me not to know? Brat diet. Here we go. Don't show me Charlie XCX. Bananas. I was so wrong. Bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. All right, yeah. I was never getting that one. I was legitimately never getting that one. I could fold here, right? I could fold here. Yusong shadow boxing against demons. I could just fold here. This hand does not feel good. I'll be the first to tell you that much. Like this hand, we're 9 discards in. 9 discards is usually the average for when people tend to get into Tenpai. I don't really want to show up to a knife fight naked. Like this leaves me woefully unprepared. I'm out of here. For that reason, Sharks, I'm out of here. Could have maybe discarded the 9 of circles as well. Probably that puts my hand into a better situation to somehow like stumble back into Tenpai, not have to pay out a penalty or something. But anyway, I'm so late for this one. I might I might chi just to try to get into Tenpai, but just like don't get your hopes up. Like this is not really a chi because I think I can win. This is a chi because maybe somehow a Crossroads gets so unlucky that they don't end up winning this entire freaking round, and then we can, at exhaustive draw, we don't have to pay out the penalty. I wanted to say thank you for hang on. I mean, it's got to be this. It's Inside Suji for you as well. You're not waiting with a 4-5. You're not waiting with a 7-8. Why don't you, Sussy Baka, subscribe to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming? That's a contrarian act. I thank you via a contrarian manner. My Family Guy impressions. Peter! Is your username a Pokemon that you often see in caves? Lois, that's why my name is Zubats. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much to Zubats for the Twitch Prime, dropping it when I wasn't even streaming. Left Lord is gonna get this hand. I mean, it's anyone's game right now. Can't help but notice that I've fallen from grace. Yusong, could it be because you're folding every other hand? Yeah, it could be. I'm not going to rule that out as a possibility. This is an interesting hand. Would love to use this as my pair. Now it's so awkward though. What's the Dora? It's the red dragon. It goes in alphabetical order. G points to R points to W, and W swings back all the way back around to G. Okay. This is interesting. I mean, it could still end up like somehow a Riichi Pinfu hand. Maybe 7 pairs if things go truly wrong. Like, I don't want to go 7 pairs with this hand, but like maybe. All right, let's see what happens. We don't have another dealer seat too. We have to be a little bit careful. Like if a Crossword manages to rack up a few repeats in the dealer seat, then we got a lot of problems. So someone maybe could have done something about the red dragon there. Maybe elected not to pawn. That's terrifying. What do I do here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 PZs. I'm not going 7 PZs. The rest of my hand looks too good to go 7 PZs. Let's take a look voyeuristically at other people's match histories. Let's see who deserves it the most. Right Lord, a little down in the dumps. Left Lord, let's take a peep. A little down in the dumps as well. I mean, Master 3-star, tell me what it's like, but not feeling too good. I'll be there soon. Hopefully I'll be there soon. I'll rank up into Master 3-star and then just lose a bunch of games. Sounds great. Sounds honestly, just the rank up will be hype. And then a Crossword with the most goated luck you've ever seen. Yeah, I don't trust you. I just don't. I know your first place win percentage is under 30%. I'm still gonna need you to pee in a cup. Like I still need. Just someone do that. We need to have mandated pee in a cup for a large portion of the Mahjong community, because otherwise it's just I need to know that I'm playing against regular people. If you've taken the pill from Limitless, then that is unfair that I'm doing it raw. Ew. Your boy feels weird inside, okay? Like I don't believe in like spirits and stuff, but your boy just feels a little discombobulated when it's all said and done. I mean, I like the double-sided weight that we can maybe end on. 3, 4, 5 San Chokler. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pipe dream, but if we draw into a 5 of characters, maybe it's not as ridiculous as it once seemed. A Crossword is gonna cheat. I mean, a good players pawn and cheat again into Tenpai. So that's a little bit spooky scary. I'll tell you what I want to see right now. Show me a 3 of characters. I cut this, followed by an 8 of characters, and then I cut this. Excuse me? Someone at Yostar just woke up. Someone at Yostar just woke up, reached into the netcode, and made me draw that West Wind. That's so fricked up. Why would you do that? How could you do that? What else is going on in my life? Yusong's having an okay time. He's trying to I don't know if I should say this. I'm trying to play more IRL Riichi Mahjong. And you're like, Yusong, you're in Southern California. There's a bunch of clubs. There are a bunch of clubs in Southern California. However, some of them are like world class in terms of like the equipment and stuff that they got going on. I cannot in good faith do this. I just can't in good faith do this. There's 8 tiles left. I'm cutting the 4 and I don't even feel good about it. It just got cut recently, so I'm feeling like maybe I could get a little bit lucky here. I don't think I'm supposed to call Riichi. The Riichi is good if I can bully other people into folding. But I don't, maybe I should just call Riichi. I could have the most epic sumo. No, it's just, the EV feels so bad. It's 2 tiles left, 1 tile left. Are all the 4s gone? Not even, I don't think all the 4s are even gone. How many? Exhaustive drop! Oh, okay, it passed. I don't know if that was right. I genuinely don't. South 3 exhaustive draw. I mean, I could still win on the last tile. If this player cuts the 2 of characters, holy frick. I knew this was dangerous. I knew everyone. I mean, I had a feeling that it was a spooky, scary situation, but I don't know if you noticed this. A crossword and right lord, they didn't have valid hands either. They were just trying to get into tempo to avoid paying the penalty, and looks like we all avoided that successfully there. I'm trying to play more Mahjong IRL. The clubs in my area are, number one, a little bit far to drive to in white knuckle traffic, just because people are angry on the streets here, and then they're not primarily like English speaking clubs, which is fine. Like, I actually fully support the ever loving frick out of that. Like, that is like so important, right? Make sure that everybody, like, ideally everybody has a place to play some Riichi Mahjong. So I'm trying to cook a little bit. I'm trying to maybe without, I'm trying to walk the line between just straight up doxing myself and like creating a little like club or some kind of like community, so that like-minded sickos that want to play some Riichi Mahjong can maybe get together. And the most important part for me, burping, excuse me, I'm sorry. You have to understand, I thought I was gonna die yesterday. I was so scared. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh, if I can't get a good night's sleep, then how am I gonna play good Riichi Mahjong tomorrow? I was so scared. The point of it for me is not to play the sweatiest, highest level Riichi Mahjong of all time. No, that's like cool and all. That has its place as well. But it's just to make friends. I think making friends is so hard. Again, I don't know if you heard me ranting and raving about... I mean, no raving, just ranting about Bumble BFF in the episode prior. But like, holy frick, it's really hard, especially as an adult. I could just chi here, and I think I have to. Why? All of the 3s are gone if I don't. And then, oh, so many 4s are being thrown as well. I would love to see a 4 of... Frick me. Oh my god. I can't keep that. I can't keep that 7, 8, 9 shape. I know it's giga fricked, but like then I'm in Zazie. Then this hand's not even valid. Then I can't even make a Tanya slapper. What do I do here? That's an amazing question. I think I still chi into a 2, 3, 4 if I can. Chiing into a 6, 7, 8 also feels amazing. Like, so much needs to go right for this hand to actually win. Oh, that's not it. That's not it so far. And then right lord, they pawned their C1. They could have anything right now. They could have, I mean, I see 1 door, 1 red 5. They could have a lot of gas in there. Holy frick. Oh, and then, yeah, the most dangerous tiles in the world. Yeah, I'll accept this. I'll just accept my fate as losing. Yusong, why open up your hand here when you are a distinct open hand hater? That's a great question. I feel like I was really pressured into doing this. Not by anyone in the comments, but just by my own greed, right? That was like one of the last 3 of circles that were like in the freaking game. I could just try to get into Tenpai. It doesn't even feel that good though. But I'm in the 3rd row and my prospects are looking grim. All right, I see you. Don't deal in. Ooh, okay. I might just try to get into Tenpai. I don't care if this hand is not valid. Oh, frick, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I need someone else to be my hero right now. How many 6s are visible? 3 6s. You could still have, I can't do that. That's so gross. That's... Angie. Just Angie. I mean, I'm going to throw the 6 of circles. You're not waiting with a 7, 8. You're not waiting with a 4, 5. I feel like it's one of my safer tiles. This is bad. Again, if a crossword is willing if a crossword is willing and able to just win a few times in the dealer seat, then that feels so bad for me. That feels so bad. 6s are, I mean, you're gonna give me 3 of them. I'm gonna throw 3 of them. A crossword with a banger triple-sided weight. We're very lucky that did not happen, right? We're very lucky that they did not sumo there. But yeah, our score is, it's okay. 4 score and 7 pogs ago. It's still looking okay. This hand has so much potential. What is this? 2017 Counter Logic Gaming. We would love to see a 7 of frick off. Just frick off. Just frick all the way off. I think if I'm playing safe here, I cut the 1 of circles, but I don't know how much respect I put on this double reach or this second turn Riichi. Oh my god. I could just go for it here. Oh my god, it doesn't feel good though. Oh, I could just fold here. If I fold here. Oh, this is actually such a tricky spot. Oh my god. Oh, that's okay. We can still get into Tenpai. I mean, the night is still young. He said, oh, Yusong, how are you even able to talk huffing that much copium? Don't even, I've practiced it. It's a lifetime. It's a lifelong skill that I've managed to be able to do. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. You're giving me gas. I'm cutting this because this is a terminal tile. It doesn't really help me. I'm dealing into left lord. I'm crying. I'm cold and so ashamed, lying naked on the floor right now. Yeah, I put out some feelers in the community Discord. If you want to join the community Discord, it's linked down below. But if you are in the, I'll just say generally California, and you know, feel free to join if you're also in the not in the business of misery, but in the business of trying to make friends, because it is very, very difficult to make friends. Yusong, but you're a social butterfly. How can I believe that you're having a hard time? I know. He's the least awkward person you've ever met in your entire life. How is he having such a hard time? I also don't know, like, I think I might be on Bumble BFF. I think I might be coming on a little too strong. Like, it's just been a while since he's been in the game, you know what I mean? So he's typing a lot of long messages, but I think that sometimes people are into that, and sometimes someone being so eager to have a friend, like, really turns people off. It's a real thin line to, thin needle to thread. What am I trying to say? It's a delicate tightrope to walk across. But under the umbrella of Mahjong, anything's possible. So I'm hoping. But then there's this like tragic element of this as well, right? What's the tragic element? Are you gonna start quoting Shakespeare again? No, I reserved that for my crash outs. Okay. There's this tragic element of it too, where it's like I make 4th place YouTube videos. So that's what I do. My brand, making 4th place Riichi Mahjong videos for YouTube. It's this. Come on. Don't make me go 7 pairs right now. At least show me a Southwind. Oh, you sicko. You sicko. You sick. It's okay. Don't. This is fine. I'm 1 tile away from 7 peasies. I could call Riichi as well. Riichi 7 pairs. I could just Damaten 7 pairs. Whoa, how much is Damaten 7 pairs worth? I feel like Damaten 7 pairs is not even enough. I feel like it's worth like, holy. I mean, that's interesting, is it not? That's interesting, is it not? Could just start pawning. Like if 4 of characters comes out, how? I'm gonna ask the Discord real quick. I'm gonna ask the Discord. This is like cheating. Oh man, all right. I'm gonna go for it right now. I don't know if this is right. Let me ask the Discord real quick. Hey everyone. How much is Damaten 7 pairs worth? I'm recording right now. I mean, I think it's worth 16. Is it 1600? Because if I sumo and it's 1600, then that's so bad, right? Like, or if I direct hit 1600 from a crossword, like that's straight up not enough for me. All right, I mean, we're gonna give maybe the we made it into Tenpai, folks. Two of circles, maybe. I don't know, but now we are in the rare air of an all triplets Tenpai. This 2 Han is enough to get into 2nd place. No matter if I sumo or Ron someone, no matter where these points come from, it is enough to get me into 2nd place. And sometimes we were destined for 4th place today, okay? So, people are typing. Holy frick. Non-dealer. Non-dealer. As a non-dealer, yes, it is 1600. Thank you. Okay, so 7 pairs here would not have been the right call. I would have to Riichi the 7 pairs, right? Get that 3rd Han. Otherwise, 7 pairs only is just straight up not enough. I love this 6 of characters cut. It shows once again I'm not waiting with a 7-8. Wait, I don't even need the 9 of characters. Hang on. I'm lost right now. Someone help me, I'm lost. Now the 7 of circles, I don't really expect it to come out across our ripperonis and pepperonis. I'm sorry I had to do it to you. I'm sorry I had to do it. And I gotta see South 4, Maka, all triplets. I gotta see what happened there. I gotta see what happened there. So if you're interested in maybe like more of an IRL think I put out some feelers in the announcements tab of the Discord. That's unfreaking believable. Plus 62. Holy frick. Oh my god. Sphere of Wisdom. Yeah, really learned a lot from that one. Just screaming and typing in the Discord. I mean, I did learn a lot. I don't think I'm gonna forget that Damaten 7 pairs is 1600. It's not. That's one of the weirder hands to score. First place having the lowest grade. Can I get some duck smokes in the chat right now? I'm not live streaming this. I don't know who would be chatting right now. I need to say thank you, everyone. Pray. I mean, I do the hands emoji to be like high five, not necessarily to pray to a Mahjong god. Ease 2 dealing. What was this? I am gaming. Oh, you didn't like this as much. It's fair. I guess I could hold on to it just in case I draw into another door, but then it gets later and later into the game. I don't know. I feel like this one was kind of defensible, but it's just really unlucky that we dealt in. I think this is just an unlucky moment. Like, if we draw into another door, it goes so wild, right? Then we could have the Dora as our pair. Let me know in the comment section down below, because this is a pretty... Like, keeping the Dora as a safe tile might not be the worst idea anyone's ever had. Like... this is a pretty large gap between what Maka wants and what Maka wants, what Maka needs. I'm gonna post it in the doc. 158. Keeping a Dora tile as your safe tile isn't the worst idea in the world. It's greedy, but maybe you can pair it up, and then the world is your freaking oyster. Thank God I spelled oyster right. I was very, very scared that I wasn't spelling it right. I mean, it's an interesting spot. It's definitely an interesting spot. Okay, so because like you know, we've played with Light Pink Yoshi, and I think it was he that gave us this advice of like, don't sweat the small stuff. Like, don't sweat the 45 versus the 55, like Maka evaluations, but sweat the big stuff. Like if you're throwing like a tile that Maka doesn't even give a score to, then we can talk. But the 70 to 30, I think it's worth it. I need to see South 1 Riichi from a crosslord. Did you just have Tenpai immediately? So you were disconnected for a while. That's why this tile came out. You were disconnected for a while. Now you are back and you've drawn into 8-7. And then you just call Riichi. That's so gross. And then of course. They didn't like the Riichi either. I played this as perfect. You just cut the 7, and then if you get into a double-sided way, yeah, then you can maybe think about the Riichi. But just protect yourself. That's so gross. This is like the only situation. They would never cut the 8 from like an 8-8-9 shape. I don't know. And they were disconnected. That's so evil. That is so evil. Oh wow, what a finely aged wine of human misery that is. South 3 exhaustive draw. I went for it here. I don't know if Maka liked it. Was I an exhaustive draw? I played C+ in this one. I think this is maybe one that I just started folding. No. Let me look at this hand as well. I cut 8 of what? Hang on. They hated everything that I did. Let me just see. I cut 8 of bamboo. You wanted me to cut the 1, but if I draw into a 2, it's Gigapog. But then if I draw into like a 7 or a 9, it's Gigapog. But if I draw into a 2 or a 3, isn't that kind of Gigapog? It's kind of big pog. I mean, okay, I hear you. Maybe the keeping the 1, 3, 4, 5 shape is not as good. If you have like a 3, 4, 5, like if you have a 3, and then it's like a 5, 6, 7 shape, that one goes sicko mode. Like that one just goes sicko mode. But maybe because this is a terminal, it's not that good. I'm cutting the 9 of bamboo. You wanted me to flirt with 7 pairs. 1, 2, 3. I'm tearing up my 5th shape. Maka wanted the 7 pairs. After, really, 4 pairs, and you're just like, okay, let's send it. No, I played so bad here. I'll give you a second to see. Like, after examining it, yeah, the 9 of characters is absolutely the right discard. I was just telling you about my stomach bug. I mean, we've learned this lesson so many times, but Three copies of the 8 of characters are gone. The 7-9 shape is not even like a real shape. We should have discarded that. And then we don't necessarily even have to go 7 pairs. We can see where the knight see where the knight takes us. And then we're gaming. And then I'm just hallucinating here. Like maybe I'm still having some residual dizziness. I'm so sorry. I play this hand so bad. Just because I did not see like the discards that I was meant to see. And I still drew into the last copy. That is so gross. You wanted me to Gigantamax fold here with the Nola Northwind. It just feels so spicy right now. You never like the Riichi, but you like the discard. You never like the Riichi. And then do you like going for it? This is a kind of a spicy tile. How many 4s do I see? 2 of them? I see 3 of them. I know this is safe for Right Lord and Right Lord only. Oh my god. How many 5s do I see? I see all of them. Oh my god. I played so bad. How is that? Oh my. You gotta. Oh, you splash some water on your face. South 4 Maka all triplets. What happened here? Did they like the pawn? I'm cutting the 6 of bamboo. Holy frick. You wanted me to discard the key for Southern Wind. Maka, I disagree with you. Oh, I guess because... no, that's right. Because then if we draw into a 5 or an 8, then we can think about Tanyao. I played so bad. Holy frick, I played so bad. Did you like the pawn there? It's arguable. Slight preference for the pawn, and now we go all triplets, baby. The 4 is the hardest tile to get, right? 2 can come out. 9 can come out. 7 can come out. But 4, that's the hardest tile that we needed in our hand. So now we take the Tenpai for surezies. And then you just get the Kiss of Death. Oh my god. You are in Tenpai right now. For half flush closed. Holy frick. This is a career ender. Do they even like the Riichi here? They don't like the Riichi. Yeah, why Riichi when you can get the milk for free? Why Riichi when you can have half flush red 5? This is 4 Han. If oh my god, yeah, you probably get to end this game in second, maybe even send us into the West rounds. That is so messed up. I got so lucky this game. I played like a buffoon at some points. Keeping that 7-9 shape. The only reason we can remark upon it. We can put it back in the document. The only reason that I am hesitant to put this in the Mahjong doc is just because we've literally been here before. But like, it's a good lesson to learn. Again, just pay attention to others' discards. If your single tile weight has been discarded 3 times, then maybe get rid of that thing. Like, this is a lesson that we have to learn like 17,000 times. That's just a focus issue. Focus diff. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Well, we learned a lot today. That you can maybe sometimes eke out a second place even if you're not at your best. Let me know what you think. If there's any moments in that game where if you have any thoughts, especially in that log review. Oh my god. Let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Folks, it's going to do it for today's video. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out me and the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel in case you can't ever make it live. I stream Mahjong on Mondays, and I'll dual stream that on YouTube, so you can keep your eyes and ears peeled here if that's what you're into. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.